Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I was recently gifted the Nabla Cosmetics Soul Blooming palette, which I am so excited about. I have swatched a couple of shades, but I haven't used it yet. So today I'm going to be doing a first impression, and I'm going to be doing a look using some of these shades in here, which I'm so super excited about. The reason I wanted this palette was because of these two like lilac shades here, so I feel like I should probably use at least one of those. So that is what I'm thinking at the moment. But yeah, I literally received this palette yesterday, so it is a first impressions. If you are new here, I would love it if you'd subscribe. I upload a new video every single week. And yeah, if you would like to know my first impressions on this palette right here, then just keep on watching. So to save a little bit of time, I've already done my base. I've put on eyeshadow primer, so I'm going to go straight in with this shade here called Chamomile, and I'm going to use that to set my eyeshadow primer. It is slightly deeper than my skin tone, so it doesn't look quite nude on my eyes, but once I've got eyeshadow over top, I don't think it's going to matter. Right, I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm going to try this shade here, which is called Caravaggio, I don't know how you say that, but I'm going to try that shade there for my brows. That's a pretty good shade match. I like using the dark browns that come in palettes for my brow shades because otherwise I would never use them enough. This is like the only way that I can use them up. Alright, I know this is not what this video is about, but I have another new product that I've never tried yet. It is the Ico Brow Gel, so I'm going to be using that for the first time to set my brows. That is what the wand on it looks like. That's definitely a very wet formula. I'm sure it will dry down quickly though. So back to my eyeshadow. I'm going to start off with this shade here called Ghee. Again, I don't know how to say that word. G-E-A. I'm just going to take that on a really fluffy brush and pop that into the crease. It's definitely pigmented, but it's also blending really nicely. It's blending super easily. Next, I'm going to go in with Bolero. This one is just calling my name, and I'm going to use that with a slightly denser brush and pop that into the outer V and into the crease. Oh, I love this shade. I haven't even blended it yet, but it kind of looks like it's just seamlessly tying in with that first shade. Next I'm going to go in with Flowery, which is the beautiful lilac shade that this palette is all about for me. And I am just going to put that on the inner corner. Oh, it's so stunning. And I'm also going to put it on the outer bit, kind of do like a halo eye. So just leave the middle blank. I love this shade. Honestly, I could put this all over the lid and just be done. I have one more shadow that I want to try out. Okay, and then for the center, I'm going to take Garden Gate, which is the kind of similar tone shade, but it's really sparkly. And just put that right in the middle. Okay, this one is a little difficult to pick up. It is sparkly, but it hasn't got a whole lot of pigment. I feel like it would have been better over top of the lilac shade rather than on its own. Oh, we're getting there. The shade has a lot of fallout. Like, it is all under here. And I can feel it landing. I've just felt a bit land on my mouth. Well, you can eventually build that shade up, but it does take a long time. And there is a lot of fallout. I'm going to go back in with a blending brush. Just very quickly because I don't want to blend that shimmery shade away. And then I'm tossing it between Philosophy or Honey Drip for the inner corner. I'm just not sure if Philosophy is going to be a little bit too deep and too pink for my skin tone. I'm going to try it because it's a pink toned look anyway. So we're going with Philosophy. Oh, it's very sparkly. Oh no, that's okay. The pink doesn't show up too much. That just looks like white glitter. I'm going to put it on my brow bone as well, just to be a little bit extra. Oh, that's so glittery. It doesn't have a whole lot of pigment as far as I can see. It's just glitter. So on first impression, I love the mattes, but I'm not so sure about the shimmery shades that I've used so far. They don't seem to have a lot of pigment, but the mattes, however, oh my gosh, they have really amazing pigment and they blend so easily. I am actually pleased with the look that I've come up with today. I think it looks nice. I'm just not 100% sure about the shimmery shades. Let me know if you would like to see a full review on this palette once I've used it a little bit more. I do want to try out all of the shades and form like a full opinion on the palette, but let me know if that's something you'd be interested in seeing in a few weeks. For now, I'm just going to quickly finish off my makeup and then I will be right back. So this is the finished look. As I said, I am blown away by the mattes. I can't wait to keep testing out the palette and try out all of the colours that I didn't use today. Hopefully the other shimmers are a little bit better than the ones that I used today, because honestly I was not all that impressed by the two shimmery shades that I used. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's video. Do let me know if you have this palette, if you've tried it, and what your thoughts are. As I said before, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!